Hey guys, let's get a quick message. I don't know, I don't want to do more than like 5 minutes here. How about a spiritual AF card for you guys? If you may get a message. In order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. Okay, and on the back it says, anything truly cool about you was created from the life you've lived. Remember that when you start to wind down the shame spiral, no time is wasted, no love is wasted, no tears are wasted, no breath is wasted. You being you is important, and every single thing that made you is of value. Tell shame to suck it. Suck it, shame. Fucking shame. Because the only thing that these dark shadows got on you is when you feel ashamed of something, or guilty, or confused. It's like, I've said this before, but to identify everything that you might feel shameful about, or guilty about, or confused, it's like you have got to identify those things so that you are in control of your sense of self. And these energies that come at us don't have any hold, because you have identified them, take accountability, make amends, acknowledge what you would do if you had to do it again, and it's like these energies that are trying to control you, it's like they have nothing once you have overcome and put those energies that they try to use against you in its place. It's like, all right, you can't affect me because I've already dissected myself. And so there's no shame, no guilt, no confusion, no doubt. And so the purpose of us now is to rebuild and not disregard the past that shaped us, but utilize and appreciate everything that you've gone through and how it shaped you, even the things that you might be ashamed of. It's like, well, thank goodness I went through that, because now I am equipped to navigate the things that might have tripped me up before. Now they won't. And so let's just get one more here for you guys. Just trying to reshape and rebuild. Mindful groupthink. That is that's a very scary situation when a bunch of people have like the same intentions or the same thoughts, especially if it's just like if it's it's like all this energy from like cults or whatever, that they have the same thoughts and that they are directed at people to scare them or hinder them or manipulate. It's like, that's fucked up. And so, I mean, but the fact that the card came out, I don't know. It's either it's making, it's like bringing to awareness that this group is trying to infiltrate, but they need a bunch of numbers. And it's like you against a bunch of energy, and they're still gonna fail, because those that are aware of it, and even though I don't want to ever, create a new cult sort of system, it's like, if the intentions of us are healthy and positive, and just trying to create a life where we're not hindered by a power that's just lording authority over us through fear. And it's like, if you have no fear and you recognize their fucking manipulation, their tricks, and their groupthink attack energy, just recognize that you have the power to just like one against a bunch of people, you're still gonna prevail and be powerful. Because personally, I have overcome a very heavy situation, a whole organization, an international organization that is still trying me, but with the help of, you guys. I don't want to create a new group think, but like inevitably, it's gaining power by just standing up to. It's like the new reality is a self-empowered to direct your life from your own intuition, not some organization or institution or religion that has abused authority through fear. That's not going to be a thing anymore. So let's just keep putting, it's like use your voice and stand in your power, and it's one day at a time, and eventually the paradigm shift will be fulfilled. One situation is done, and the new situation is clearly taken into reality. I don't know, something like that, you guys. Something like that. I hope that helped. I love you guys so much. Until next time.